Hello students, previously we have done with the refractive index and the numerical based on the refractive index. In the previous classes we have discussed about the image formation of the concave and the convex mirror. Now today we are starting the next topic, that is image formation by convex lens. Okay. Now before starting, here some changes are there, that is previously was the process of reflection in the case of the mirror. Here there will be process of refraction for the lens when we are studying, because if we see the light there, the rays they are coming from the medium air, okay, and when it is striking to the lens, so it is the medium got changed, okay. So here is the process of the refraction, and due to the refraction the ray are passing through the medium. So previously the focus and center of curvature was there, but here we will be studying that here is the first principal focus and the double was the center of curvature, but here it will be the 2f1, and when the rays are passing it will be passing through the second focus, which is 2f2, and the double will be called, this is the f2 and double will be called as the 2f2. So we are studying the image formation by convex lens. Now we will be discussing one by one each ray diagram and what is the position of object, position of image, and the nature of image we will be studying. First we are studying the object at infinity. Now we don't know the object is where, the object is at infinity, so the light rays they are coming from the infinity. After touching to the lens they will undergo refraction, and this light rays will be meeting at the point f2, okay. Now you can see here a very point size image you are getting, it means it is a highly diminished image, okay. So what is the position of the object at infinity, okay, and the image will be forming at the focus, okay. So when the object is kept at infinity, the image is forming at the focus, and you can see that a very point size image we are getting. So we can say that the image is formed at the focus, it is real, inverted, and the diminished image, okay. Now the second one we are considering when the object it is beyond 2f1. Now this is your f1, this is 2f1, and the object we are keeping at beyond 2f1. If suppose beyond 2f1 we are keeping here the light rays, it will pass through the lens. After passing through the lens it will pass through the second focus, and a ray which is coming from the optical center. So on striking and when the rays are meeting, you will see that it is the image it is forming between f2 and 2f2, okay. So when the object it is beyond 2f1, the image is forming between f2 and 2f2. Now you will be realizing that this convex lens they are having the image diagram properties same as that of the concave mirror which we have done. In that case also, when the beyond 2f1 you have kept, the image was forming between f2 and 2f2, okay. So the image here formed between f2 and 2f2, the image is real, inverted, and of the same size, okay. So the next, if we consider in the case of the 2f1, beyond 2f1 when you are keeping, it is forming between f2 and 2f2, and just made a correction here, the image is real, inverted, but it is of the diminished size, okay. Now the next it is asked the object at 2f1. Now we are keeping the object at 2f1. In that case, in the concave mirror, when we are keeping the object at C, so when we were keeping at the C, the image is also forming at the C. So when you are keeping object at 2f1, the image should also form at the 2f2, okay. So the image formed here at the 2f2 is real, inverted, and of the same size, okay. You can see that exactly the object size and the image size is the same. So when you are keeping the object at 2f1, the image also you are getting at the 2f2, okay. Now the next ray diagram, if we consider the object is between f1 and 2f1, you can see this is f1 and this is 2f1, and the object it is kept between f1 and 2f1. So when the ray it is going through the lens, it will passing through the focus, and another ray it is passing through the optical center, this is O. Okay, optical center O. So you will be seeing that the lines are meeting beyond 2f2. So when the object is kept between f1 and 2f1, your image is forming beyond 2f2. And what will be the nature? It will be real, inverted and magnified. You can see here the size of the object, it is smaller, and the size of the image, it is greater. So you are getting here a magnified image. Okay, now the next it is the object at f1. Now you are keeping the object at f1. Okay, and we know that when in the previously also in the concave mirror we have done, when the object is there at the focus, the image is forming at the infinity. So the same case is there when the object is kept at the f1. After refraction, the rays, they will be meeting at the infinity, and since the rays are meeting at the infinity, you will be getting highly enlarged image. Okay, you will be getting real, inverted, highly enlarged at infinity. Okay, now the next case it is there, the object is between f1 and O. Okay, now this is the f1 and this is O. The object is between f1 and O. Okay, so when the ray it is striking, it is passing through the refraction, it will passes through the focus, and another ray which is coming through the optical center. Okay, now actually the rays are not meeting, but they appear to meet on the same side of the mirror. You can say on the same side of the object, the image it is there. So you can say that in this case, when the object is kept between f1 and O, you are getting an virtual and erect image. Okay, what type of image you are getting? Virtual and erect image you are getting, so that when the object is kept between f1 and O, you are getting this is a special case of the convex lens, that you are getting a virtual and erect image when the object is kept between f and O. Okay, so all these ray diagrams you have to study, and you should be familiar with what is the nature, position of the image. Okay, so what is the today's topic? Image formation by convex lens. And in the image formation of the convex lens, you have to study that different position when it is kept at infinity, beyond 2f1. Okay, when it is kept at infinity, object was at 2f1, then we have studied that the object is between f1 and 2f1, then object at f1 and O. So there's different positions you have to study, and the different ray diagrams we have drawn. But as per the learning about we have done in the concave mirror, we can say that the same concept of the position and the image, but only difference is there was reflection, and here we are studying about refraction.